Welcome back. Morehead State joins us. These two guys doing pretty good. Mark Freeman, Preston Spradlin, head basketball coach. Gentlemen, welcome. Welcome. I had a chance to visit with you last night. You were pretty good on some of those virtual games, Mark.
Yes, sir. I'm a little bit of, an athlete,
You a little bit of a virtual game nerd like I am?
No, not so much. Not so much, but, I just got to get the job done.
Okay, I'm going to get a coach in a minute. Bring that mic up just a little bit when we talk. Hey, been around this league a little bit. Huh? Welcome back.
Appreciate you.
Kind of take us through this journey that when we last saw you in a different uniform throughout the conference and now with Coach Spradlin at Morehead State.
Yeah, for freshman year, first 2 years at Tennessee State, went really well. Then, went to Missouri Valley and played for Coach Muller at Illinois State for my junior year. Now I'm here back in the OVC, ready to take it on.
All right. Preston, we were talking yesterday. Almost a brand new roster for you yet again, and yet you continue to produce. So talk about the challenges ahead this season for you.
Yeah, we have 11 new guys this year, and I think our staff's done an unbelievable job of adjusting, with the new climate in college basketball with the transfer portal, and we look at the positive sides of it, and it's an opportunity to recruit a lot of really good players, guys like Mark. We tease Mark and say, two of my favorite days were number one when he left the OVC a year or so ago, and then number two when he was available again, and we had the opportunity to recruit him and bring him back here. And so, it's a challenge, but it's a lot of fun. And we've been very blessed, just with where we're at and the success that we've had the past couple of years that, great players like Mark, they want to come and play at Morehead State. And we've got a lot of other guys that come in. And it's been a great joy. This group has been a lot of fun, Bob, for us to coach and teach. And I just really enjoy coming to practice and work every day with these guys.
So help us know some of these new faces you got on the club and kind of where they'll fit in.
Yeah, well, start with this guy right here, our point guard, and everybody knows Mark, and just a dynamic player, and different in terms of what he brings to the table from the point guards that we've had. And what that does is it just allows us to play with a little bit more freedom, play a little bit faster than what we've been able to do, and on the defensive side of the ball as well. And but I think we've got great guard depth this year. We've got more speed. We have 8 guys on our roster, Bob, who have played point guard, whether they played it in college, in junior college, at their Division II, or in high school. And so we've got a lot of playmaking ability. We've got guys who can really play off the bounce and share the ball and shoot it from the perimeter. And so, we play 4 guards, and, recruiting this offseason, allowed us to really enhance that identity and increase the depth with what we've got. And so, working right on down the line, a couple of our returning guys, Jake Wolf, who started every game for us last year, is probably the best defender in the OVC. He's not going to get the credit because it's not always showing up in the stat sheet, but just a dynamic defender. And Jake was a really good player for us last year. And glue guy, he's going to have a bigger offensive role this year, and a guy who can, again, like we talked about, make plays for other people, and that's something that he enjoys to do. LJ Bryan, one of our returning big guys, and we felt like LJ was probably good enough to start for probably 8 teams in the league last year, and he happened to play behind one of the best big guys in mid-major basketball, in Janai Broom, and so he's gotten so much better, brings in experience in his 4th year with us, and is going to have a really good year for us. And a couple of new guys that we want to hit on, Brandon Moffmer, Division II All-American from Cedarville, played point guard for 4 years and led his team to the NCAA tournament, and is going to start off the ball for us this year. And again, just one of those dynamic playmaking guards. And then Alex Gross, big man from Olivet Nazarene, where he was a NAIA All-American, just gives us a totally different look with his size at 6'10", 255, can really pass the ball, can score and defend and do a lot of things. And so we'll be a little different this year, but I think the recipe might be a little different, but the end result's going to be what we want.
So many guards that Coach mentioned. How do you fit in that mix?
No, I think I fit perfect. We got multiple guards that can do multiple different things in positive ways. So I think we'll fit right together perfectly, with me. And, none of us are, selfish, so we share the ball. So it's going to be a great feeling for sure.
I'm going to ask Junior Clay this question here in a little bit, but I thought I'd ask you as well. How odd will it be for you to go into arenas in this conference wearing a different jersey?
Man, I just feel like it's not odd at all to me. I just feel like, it's just I'm not taking one game at a time. It's just a regular game for me every game, just going in with the same mindset.
Your scheduling has been off the charts in terms of you going out and challenging other schools throughout the nation. Talk a little bit about your schedule this season.
Yeah, so this will be 3 years in a row, Bob, that we've had an opening game on the road at a top 15 opponent.
Yep.
Kentucky, Auburn last year, and then this year Indiana. And so, we like that challenge right out the gate. I think it helps keep our guys engaged throughout the entire preseason to say that, we're going to have a big-time challenge as soon as the season opens. And great atmosphere, great history, great program, obviously, playing at Indiana. And so it gives us an opportunity to really test ourselves early on, market our program, and get a chance to play in a big-time atmosphere. And, we just look at the non-conferences. We're just trying to get better each and every day. And, we've got a challenging non-conference schedule. This year we have a lot of home games, which we're excited about. We've got a new floor in Johnson Arena and done some things in our arena to enhance the fans and their experience and coming in there. And so, non-conference is all about getting better, finding out, what lineups play well together, what works and what doesn't, and getting yourself ready for the OVC.
And as Matt and I talked about last night, you're going to get that hot tub in LST Johnston, given your floor sponsor, right?
Yeah.
Given the nature of their business.
Absolutely.
Mark's laughing at me. Double each night. Is that kind of your minimum expectation?
I'm just, going out there, play the best of my ability, and just going to win.
All right. Word or two about the league. Size it up for me this season. 3 new members.
It's really exciting. 3 new members and a lot of new faces on every team. I think that's the theme, right? We have 11 new players, but we don't have the monopoly on that. And so it's a lot of excitement. I know a lot of really good coaches in the league. It's going to be interesting to see how everyone takes their new players and gels everyone together. But I think, you look at Southern Indiana and Lindenwood, 2 programs that are going to transition from Division II. I think both of them have the history, they have the resources, and they're going to transition very well and be competitive in this league. And then Little Rock coming in with the success that they've had in the Sun Belt is certainly exciting. But, a lot of new it's a new age in the OVC, and that's exciting, and it's going to be fun to see.
Preston Spradlin is ready. He was up, fully dressed as well as he is, 6:30 this morning at breakfast, so I know he's ready to go. Mark Freeman as well. We thank you both, gentlemen. Best of luck to you. We'll see you at LST Johnson real soon.
Thanks, Bob.
OVC Basketball Media Day continues right after this, presented by CenterPoint Energy.